Have you ever heard of the term boycott, like we are doing for Israeli? It's when a group of people refuses to buy or use a product or services as a form of protest. But have you heard about social boycott? It's when someone is intentionally excluded from the social activities or events as a form of punishment or revenge. This type of discrimination can be incredibly hurtful and damaging to one's mental health. Bullying is another form of discrimination that can have lasting effect on mental health, especially in schools. Being constantly teased, harassed, or physically attacked can lead to social anxiety and even depression. But have you heard of cancel culture or call out culture, like for Salma and Khalid? These are new concepts that have been prevalent in today's society. Cancel culture is when someone is publicly shamed or and boycotted for something they have said or did that was deemed offensive. Call out culture is when someone publicly calls out another person for something they said or did that was deemed offensive. Unfortunately, calling often turns into bullying, like bullying. If you have been cancelled, you may feel ostracized, socially isolated, and lonely. And research shows that loneliness is associated with higher anxiety, depression, suicide rates. It's also helpful to remember that you don't have to intend to be offensive in order to offend. Perception becomes reality. So if someone perceives your words or action as offensive, it doesn't matter what you intended. The damage is already done. So instead of trying to convince others that you didn't mean to offend them, recognize that they are offended and work to find ways to move forward. Learn from the experiences and try to become more mindful of others' feeling in the future. So remember, discrimination in any form can have serious effect on mental health. Let us strive to create a more inclusive and accepting society for all. And please discourage this social boycott, bullying, discrimination, social isolation, and cancel culture and call out culture, because this is morally is also wrong, religiously is also wrong, and ethically it's also wrong.